Well, one story in our region has recently captured the attention of thousands.
Yeah, this is wild. 4 Good Samaritans come to the rescue of a first responder without hesitation. 13 News reporter Natalie Wattis joined us from the Huntington studio with their story. Natalie?
You know, normally first responders are the ones helping us in emergencies. But early Sunday morning, the roles reversed when a deputy sheriff was caught in a bad situation.
As 4 friends drove home from a softball tournament early Sunday morning, they came across a strange scene on the rural AA highway.
It was like super dark. Like the fog was really dense, so then whenever we came up on it, we just saw all these blue lights and we were like, oh, there must be like a traffic stop, something's going on.
What they actually found was far worse.
There was a car that was parked and then there was 2 cruisers that were pulled over, and one of the officers was like frantically running around.
Sheriff Matt Smith of Greenup County says one of his deputies had stopped to help what appeared to be a disabled vehicle.
Right there's where the assailant's vehicle was stopped and broken down on the side of the road where my deputies stopped to assist the people.
A check of the vehicle's license plates showed a problem. As for the driver, Matthew Watts,
the male subject had a warrant for strangulation, and he took off running. We pursued him into the woods and up an embankment. At one point, it appeared like he might have struck Deputy Whitaker in the face, and I don't recall much after that. I just remember ending up in a creek bed.
And that's when Heidi, her fiance James, Patrick, and his wife Shamra found Deputy Zachary Clark.
We had our windows down and we heard someone screaming for help, like coming from like the woods, and they were going, God, please help someone, it hurts, please help. And I told James, I said, something's wrong.
They found Clark in the creek, unable to move his arm.
When they get him up out of the creek onto like the embankment, I have my flashlight and you just see blood pouring from the back of his head.
The group bandaged him up and waited for the ambulance to arrive. Clark sustained a broken collarbone and broken ribs.
Without them, I don't know how they would have got me out of the creek, but I probably would have had to lay there until an ambulance got there.
At a time when so many parts of society are broken, 5 people were drawn together by fate.
We didn't do it for recognition or anything. We did it because we like helping people, period.
The suspect, Matthew Watts, is on the run. He faces more charges for assaulting and evading officers. Police think he caught a ride to South Shore, Kentucky. If you have any information on where he is, call police. And we'll have his mugshot on our website, WOWKTV.com. In the studio in Huntington, Natalie Wattis, 13 News, working for you.
An incredible story. Natalie, thanks so much.